Well, look what we have here. I just put us under. Ooh, got double trouble right here. Although, I kind of dilly-dallied getting over here. Apparently. And apparently they've changed course, because it looks like they're heading up just about due east. So, I'm going to have to make up for some lost time here. Let me, before I get too excited... It's off, that's off, that's off. Okay, good, good, good. Just making sure. Just want to keep this a genuine, fun experience for everyone. Just don't want that shading on there, because it removes a considerable amount of the challenge. Okay, so we've got them in sight. We've got smoke at least in sight. Now, it's really dark out, and... again, people... as with actually Silent Hunter 3, people have said, your videos are too dark. What's wrong with you? It's dark for me, but I've noticed that as these videos process, they tend to be even darker, so I'll try to fix it, but, get out of here. Yeah, as I was assuming, they are heading about due east. So I'm going to keep actually kind of trying to sprint ahead of them a little bit here. But I can't see them personally. My men are apparently able to see them. Ask my watch officer to tell me what the hell he's talking about. They're at exactly 270. I'm craning my neck in towards my monitor to fucking see. There's something there, actually. There's a very faint... There's some foam there, basically. I think that's what I'm looking at. It's just really dark out. I mean, it's midnight, so what do you expect? But there should be two ships, so we're gonna keep... Ah, there you are. Oh, it's a task force. Oh my goodness. Kind of a loose definition of a task force. I'm gonna keep moving, and then I'm gonna turn north, and then I'm gonna dive. Oh, except for I'm on the deck. I'm on the deck like a dick. So I'm going to be using the RAOBF to shoot these guys. The RAOBF is an acronym, and that's all that you really need to know. It actually stands for Real AOB Finder, and I gotta say the AOB finding abilities of it I'm a little bit confused by, and I think I've got it. My instructions that I wrote, I was reading through them as we started to make our approach here, and I realized, oh, I don't know what any of this means. So I think I've gone through and done a little bit of research, and I think I've got it now. I think I've got it. Hopefully I've got it. I probably don't have it at all, but I'm going to try. It also has a tool to find the range of your target, which I will be showing you momentarily. You can even find the speed on it. I don't find that necessary, especially in light of the fact that I found that handy-dandy trick where you can just... take the length of the ship and then divide it's the speed of the ship, the amount of time it takes to cross your reticle, divided by the length of the ship, multiply that product by 2, etc. Getting all flustered because I'm talking about math and I'm not good at it. Okay, anyways. Just gonna keep on sailing. They're on a kind of a far bearing still, so I feel like this is a decent approach here. And I think now we can just start kind of slowing down considerably. I'm actually going to put us at 0 knots, which is normally not a good idea, but... And again, I try not to, because it's next to impossible to have a U-boat run at depth at 0 knots going forward. It's physics. It's complicated. So they should be over yonder. They should be over here, but it is pitch black. So I'm having a little bit of a hard time here. .295. Oh, no. That's pretty distinct. That's smoke. Smoke right there. Cannot see what those ships are, though, in any way. So, you know what? Let's actually start moving ahead. I think I got a little bit hasty in my stopping, if that makes any sense. Alright. If it made sense, chances are pretty good I wouldn't have said it. 308. Okay, so I can see some actual ships here. But we're getting washed over, and this is a very dark ship. This one looks like a small merchant. Yeah. This one, I have no idea. Okay, so let's think critically. Boy howdy. We need to be able to identify one of these ships. So that's the priority. If I can't tell what this close one is, that's a little bit of a problem, but I can tell what this is, so I can at least figure out a solution. Now, they're both going to be heading the same speed because they're sailing in convoy, albeit a convoy of 2. I think I'm going to get a little bit closer because it is so dark out, and coming up with a torpedo solution is going to be hard otherwise. And now we'll slow down. We don't want to be going too fast, because if we are, it's going to make it very difficult to get a accurate sense of their speed. Come on now. There we go. Yeah, I have no idea what this is. Alright, fine. We won't worry about it. So, the RAOBF, you don't really use the TDC. The TDC will still infer the... Here, get out of there. It'll still infer the target's range and AOB as you move the scope after you've put information into it, but you'll see what I mean here. So, I'm going to try to find this ship here. Oh, I should probably have gone the other way. But I didn't. And I'm not going to. There we go. So I don't really need to do any of this, but I'm going to, again, because I'm crafty. It looked like we were turning there for a second. And, oh yeah, because I have us going backwards. That's why. That would be why. What is our heading right now? Well, it's just kind of too damn bad. I think I can still figure this out pretty easily, though. Okay, so RAOBF. How does this thing work? Well, it's basically a slide rule that is mounted onto your periscope, and it's a pretty cool thing. Slide rules are cool. What do you want? So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to range this guy out. We're going to note how many notches tall his ship is, and that's basically it's kind of like using the statometer. But yeah, we're basically doing some analog computations here to figure out how far away this target is, and we'll eventually figure out his AOB, and I won't figure out his speed using this because I don't think I understand how to, but anyways, it's about 3 and some change notches tall. So we then calculate the range by moving the middle ring until the inner number, we can move this ring, until the inner number lines up on the top black mark. So he's 3.5, we said. Is that the right number to move? Yeah, the inner number, 3.5. Maybe a little less than that. Probably something like that. That'll do. And then we find the ship's mast height on the outer ring. This is a small merchant who is approximately 18 meters tall. And it's right there. And so then we read down to here. And this number here, which is about 21.5, 21.3 or something, that's his range in hundreds of meters. So we've just ranged him out, without using the statometer, but using this handy-dandy tool instead. So we're going to range him out and put him at, I'm going to put him at 2150 because I wasn't too comfortable with my reading there. So now we do the AOB. We center him in our reticle and wait for the wave to pass, and it is, again, really dark, so it's going to be kind of difficult to figure this out, but we're going to do our best. Time's a wasting, too. We want to get going here. We want to get him just almost exactly centered. Okay, so he's about 4 notches on either side of the reticle there. So we rotate the outer middle ring until it aligns with the ship length. So we're going to use 4 here until it aligns with the ship length. The ship length is 80. 80.8, thereabouts. Or excuse me, no, that's not what we want to do. We want to rotate it until the range, actually. So he's about, what did we say? 21.5. We want to line that up with 80. Good thing I caught that. And then we go ahead and find the number, which was 3. Wait, no, that's not right at all. I got this completely wrong. Maybe it is this number, the 3. I'll get it, you guys. Don't worry about it. Rotate the outer middle ring until it aligns with the ship's length. And then you read down into the... So that actually isn't right. It's sort of right. It's on the wrong side, I think, is what happened. So, in any case, that's kind of how you do it, I guess. I got his range. That's good. I'll try that again some other time, and we'll maybe get a better result. But in any case, like I say, wait, where'd he go? Like I said, I'm not totally experienced with this. Tail Mage actually uses the AOB quite a bit, and for some reason I'm not remembering at all how it works. The RAOBF, I should say. We all use AOB. It's kind of important, I guess. Kind of imperative to use that in order to figure out the solution for a torpedo. But I'm perfectly comfortable doing it by eye. I don't know. It's something I've gotten used to over the years. Anyways, we're going to start slowing down because I want to actually try to speed this guy out using my stopwatch. There we go. Okay. And again, this is the length divided by the amount of time. Oh dear. That's about 25. He's about 80. So that would be going about 5 or 6 knots. Actually kind of surprised by that. Let me try this again. Oh, you know what? I'm moving. Aha! That's part of it. I'm moving away from him, so that's juking out my results. Let's try to actually account for that a little bit. No, it's still about the same. So let's see, the length is 80 divided by 25. Yeah, he's going about 5 or so. I'm going to rearrange him. So he's at just shy of 5. So let's see. 5 on the inner ring to line up with this mark up here, and then we go to the mast height, which is 18, and yeah, he's about 1 point. He's a little bit over 1400. Okay, and then I'm going to put in speed of... Accidentally stopped the recording there. Whoops-a-daisy. And also we're washed over. Come on now. Pretty shitty conditions here. Put in 5. That'll do. So he's the further of the two targets. This guy is... Oh, he's a tanker. Well, shit. Well, we're going to have to take our first shot at him. This is a small target. So... I'm only going to use 1 torpedo on this guy. There you go. This guy, the mast structure, he's got 1 tall mast and then 2 ones ahead of it. That's very distinctive. That's a tanker. Well, yeah, see, it says tanker there. That's kind of shitty. But I don't know which tanker he is, unfortunately. And it's so dark out that I really can't use the RAOBF to find AOB anyway. In fact, I'm going to have a hard time finding out AOB, period. Because he just has no silhouette that I can really make out. I bet it's this. I would be pretty lucky, in fact. Yeah, because it's the only one with 2 masts in front of the cabin like that. Okay. Well, we can try the RAOBF to range him out. He's about 14. We have to kind of hurry here. His mast height is 41. So he's pretty damn close as well. And also not close enough, really. Is that right? I don't remember. Shit. I'm doing this all kind of cattywampus. That AOB is probably about right. He does actually look like he is away from us a little bit. He's sailing away. So I'm going to go ahead and keep that. And I'm going to only use 1 torpedo because I'm not at all confident in the solution I'm getting here. Oh, shit. Well, we hit that one. He's going to start evading, so we got to hustle here. Ah. Kind of balls this all up. It's my first day! Actually, let's take a look at the map. Let's see if that thing steers to the right at all. It should a little bit, and it is. But unfortunately, I think it's going to be a miss. Actually, why don't we just go ahead and put the scope up? I mean, what's the harm in that? Whoops. No, 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 no. Ah, to hell with it. The scope's getting washed over, so... I can't see my damn torpedo. Look at how dark that is. That's ridiculous. Shooting at shadows here. Come on. Well, I think we missed. The surface conditions were pretty marginal when I started the pursuit, so I don't... Thank you for that. Yeah, we did miss. Farts. Could take another shot. That's good money after bad, though. Because he's probably going faster now. To hell with it. Let's try to sink him with the deck. In later phases of the war, this is a terrible idea. Could be a terrible idea now. But, not in the ideas business. Come on. Let me at him. Let's do this. Yeah, I know I missed. Just stop it. Stop it. Stop it. No. Oh, God. Let me up. Let me up. Thank you. We're already getting washed over. Yeah, this isn't promising at all, actually. Oh, boy. Alright, I've selected him as the target for our attack, but... Oh, do we already have men on the deck gun there? He's gonna shine that right at me, yeah. What a dick. Hey, there you go. Well, my men aren't hitting him. It's nice. Please hit him at the water line, though, if you could. Good. Ooh. Shocking. With a tanker... Oh, unfortunately, these guys are British. I thought for a split second that that was an American ship. That would have been bad. There's the freighter over there. He looks pretty awful. Yeah, I didn't really structure that attack very well. I should have been a little bit more aware of this guy's position, although it was really dark. I couldn't see him. So that I could make attacks in a little bit more of a rapid fire, as it were, fashion, but, you know, lesson learned. That's why they call it silent hunting, and not, wow, that's pretty, and not silent killing was what I was going to say. Why are you holding fire? Did you kill him? He's not dead. Don't hold fire. I didn't tell you to do that. You're such a nervous Nelly. It's okay. We can kill things. It's what we do. Oh, wait a minute. What's going on here? Is this the where the freighter was? What's going on here? Why is there smoke? What's happening? Oh, shit. What was I just saying about situational awareness? Well, that guy looks like he is still putting out smoke, so he's still underway. But he's not doing very well. That's actually kind of cool that the smoke from that ship started to blind me. That's actually really cool. Well, fine. Here. Shoot at him then. Just take him out. Take him away, toys. This is not a spectacularly successful deck gun attack. I want my men to do it if they can. But, oh boy. The surface conditions are really pretty awful here. As much as I like to chide my men for their inability to shoot a gun, it's very, 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 very rough. This is like the absolute margins of when we can use this. Whee! Splash. Oh, don't hold. And that's a sure sign that the conditions are not ideal. Do it. Do it. Do it. See, they're so petrified in fear that their flag has even stopped waving. What's the matter with you guys? Don't you want to live forever? Oh, God bless it. The game has this amazing... Okay, well, I'm about to drown, apparently. The game has this amazing propensity, though, to save the game while I'm in combat. It's not like while I'm doing anything boring, like just sailing around like a goon. I'm just, you know, usually is at times when I need to have some kind of control over the boat. Important times. There. That's how you do that. Actually, we need to sail over here. Still reloading. There you go. Oh, now I can't move the gun to the side, though. So that surely means that we're not in conditions that we can use this. Well, shucks. I might... Oh, come Ah. Well, this is gonna be like pulling teeth, I think. There we go. Why would you shoot at such an astounding range? That's nonsense. You can get the boat to pitch a little bit down. Nah, shit. It's actually kind of cool looking though. This is really too close to be using the deck gun, by the way. Oh, don't hold fire. Don't hold back. Never give up. Oh, I fired over the deck. Well, I'm a pro. What can I say? Oh, dear me. Well, I'm going to go ahead and point the gun at the ye old tanker. In fact, I'm going to go back on the conning tower here. I like how my men just disappear when they're not able to shoot the deck gun, basically implying that they've been swept overboard, which is hilarious to me. Ha ha ha. I'm a real man of the people here. Wait, where are we? Oh, you can't control the heading here. You have to be here. Well, I mean, you can... That's not what I meant. You can't control the rudder. That's what we're going for. That's... Now we're talking. Alright, let's not go down there, please, because we're in the middle of a deck gun attack, and my men are apparently trembling with fear. They need their stout-hearted captain at their side. Can you guys do it? There you go. Oh, you missed, though. Isn't that special? Oh, good work, you guys. That's great. That's super. Just gonna back that ass up. Okay, we're drowning again. But we hit something. I don't know what's happening.
Holding fire. Langsame Fahrt voraus.
Alright, so I'm gonna adjust our speed manually. Or, well, automatically, really. Telling my men to just go this speed. And there are some brave souls still on the deck of that tanker. That is impressive. Freighter looks pretty awful. That's what we like. Go ahead and shoot.
Firing at will.
If you please. Hello. I get the feeling that a lot of my deck gun attacks are going to involve this kind of up and down seesaw sort of thing going on. Whoops. God damn it. Why does it do that? Well, I apparently hit him still. My torpedo missed. Surprise, surprise.
Holding fire.
No! Don't hold fire. Fuck! Fuck you, ocean! Hey, so he's steering right for me. I think it's time to, back up. They may not have weapons. They have their ship, which is a weapon. Oh god. Yeah, this is actually an extremely bad idea. I don't know, should we cause this ship hauling massive amounts of explosive cargo to explode? I don't know. Ooh, zesty. The game does model damage like that, where you cause a secondary explosion, and that explosion can in turn do... Can't fire the submarine. Well, what the hell is the point of that, then? Why would I want to play this game, then? But basically, if you have something that's... if you have another ship that's close to you and it explodes, it will damage your sub. Whoops. Oh dear. Well, maybe I shouldn't talk shit. Come on. Make Daddy proud. You know, I get the feeling that this is going to be increasingly tedious. So I'm just going to keep on plugging away. And if anything fantastically interesting happens, I will let you guys know. How about that? Sound good? One more shot. Come on. Ooh, that was a fun one. Okay, one more. Come on. A little bit pissed that that second torpedo didn't do anything, but you know, like I said, I'll have to just try better. Nifty. Okay. I think we just got him. There was a pretty fantastic explosion after one of my shells hit, and then we got a secondary just now. This tanker is fully engulfed in flames. I don't really think that it's going to be able to carry on. And in fact, the stack is dead. That's a surefire sign that he is done for. Let's actually... Oh, there's another surefire sign. He is off the map. Meanwhile, the other target is actually behind us. That's kind of a problem. Let's move forward quickly. And we'll start kind of steering away, or towards him. Away towards, same difference. I again hit the wrong button. Just caused the recording to stop. Probably ought to remap that. Okay.
Firing at will.
Go ahead and give it a whirl, guys. This thing's actually remarkably sturdy after having been hit with a torpedo. I don't see... I don't see shit right now. But I don't see anywhere here that indicates where the torpedo hit him.
Holding fire.
God, you guys.
Firing at will.
Guys, you're embarrassing me. I'm wondering if that's actually there. Probably was going too fast with my estimate then. I thought that that felt wrong, you know? I didn't think that that was quite right.
Ruder, null. Ruder, null.
Okay, what are we doing here? Sailing around over here. He's continuing on his course. I'm going to
Ruder, 5 Grad Steuerbord.
steer this way.
Steuerbord. Ruder, 180. Grad Steuerbord.
And, well, I'm going to keep plugging away at him is what's going to happen. So, again, it's not fantastically interesting most of the time, so I'm going to cut the recording intentionally here. How about that? That might have just done it. I hit them right here in the wheelhouse, and it caused a Technicolor explosion. We love those. Got another waterline hit, but oh yes, he's done. Alright. Well, again, not a perfect attack by any means, but it achieved results. That's what we're out for, folks. Like I said, we're a results-driven organization. We're shifting paradigms. And blowing shit up. Why not? Okay, so, no targets left for now. Let's just get you guys off the deck, because, oh, I missed explosions. How sad. Whoa, hello. The tanker, meanwhile, has since sunk. This guy is engulfed in flames. He looks like hell. He looks terrible. But he's going to be going down. So that, let's actually do a tonnage check. That thing, well, you know, it's a respectable 3,417. If I recall correctly, the other one was about 1,700. So, you know, not a bad day's work. But, again, a little bit sad that I couldn't hit him with that other torpedo. But a lesson for next time. As far as next time, I think we're going to head a little bit closer to the coast here. And let's take a look at our armament. We have 6 torpedoes left. That's, oh, 7 actually. We have the stern tube. We'll have to be using that. So we have plenty of ammunition left, to be honest with you. We're going to be able to do quite a bit more damage as we approach the coast a little bit more closely. And I have to actually tell my men to approach the coast. There you go. Good job, guys. All right, let's get to it. Let's sink some more ships.